So today we are going to start our second lesson, which is electronic spreadsheet. So electronic spreadsheet, in this lesson we will learn what is electronic spreadsheet and the special features of an electronic spreadsheet, and what is a workbook, worksheet, cells, column, rows, formula, function, name boxes, data selection, graphs, and all these things we are going to learn from this chapter. So what are spreadsheets? A spreadsheet means an electronic version of the paper-based accounting sheets used by accountants in the past. You know, accountants in the past used the accounting sheets to do the accounting work, isn't it? So they have found some issues when using these accounting sheets while doing the accounting work. So for that, nowadays the accountants are using the electronic spreadsheet. So electronic spreadsheet is used to do accounting based work. Okay. An electronic spreadsheet is an interactive computer application for organization, analysis and storage of data in a tabular form. So if you go to your electronic spreadsheet software, it is an application software. Electronic spreadsheet is an application software. There are a lot of electronic spreadsheet in the internet available. Also, you can download them. There are a lot of there are a lot of electronic spreadsheet available to be used. So, uh, in the electronic spreadsheet or in that electronic spreadsheet application software, the organization use it to analyze and storage data in tabular form. You know your mathematical book, right? So in your mathematical book, there are some rows, there are some columns, some cells, boxes, and all these things. Electronic spreadsheet also same as that. Data are entered in cells of a table, and the spreadsheet provides the facility of functions, formulas, sorting, and charting. So there are a lot of things we can do using this electronic spreadsheet. In electronic spreadsheets, workbooks can be used for document creation. A workbook may contain multiple worksheets. So if you open this electronic spreadsheet, in electronic spreadsheet, you can do a lot of work as I told you, you can enter formulas, you can enter functions, you can sort things, and you can also create charts. So in an electronic spreadsheet, there are workbooks, okay? Electronic spreadsheet, you can create workbook, that is a document. Right now, for an example, book of your mathematics, so it is a book, it is a workbook. Inside the workbook there are worksheets. Now like that we can create workbooks using electronic spreadsheet, and also we can open worksheets in that workbook, right? All these things we will learn in the electronic spreadsheet. So first of all, I will show you how to open a spreadsheet software. So in the market, they have a lot of spreadsheet softwares. Okay. So here we are using the Excel spreadsheet. So first of all, you should install the Excel spreadsheet in your computer. Then go to your as Windows button. Click on that and search for Excel. Okay, in E you can search for Excel, or else you can type Excel and it will be appeared for you. Click on Excel. And okay, right. So from here we can create new blank workbooks. Okay, blank workbooks mean a new workbook, and also you can open workbooks which you already have created. You can go to open. Okay, if you want a new one, you can create it from here, blank workbook. If you want an existing Excel spreadsheet to be open, you can go to open and you know where you have saved it, right? So you can search it from here, or else you can go to browse and you can search it, and you can open the existing Excel spreadsheet which you have already saved it in your computer, right? So today we will learn. So now you know how to open how to open an existing Excel spreadsheet. We will open a new Excel spreadsheet, right? So go to blank workbook. A window like this will be opened for you. So this is the electronic spreadsheet software. The electronic spreadsheet software is this, right? Okay. So here there are a lot of things you should know, right? So the I will show you this one. Okay, you can see something written book 1 dash Excel. This is the title bar. This is the title bar, right? So this title bar, when you save this document, you give a title for that book. Okay, so that title will be shown here. And then these are quick access bar. These are quick access bar. That means you can add also from here new things in quick access bar or quick access toolbar. Okay, you can customize it. You can add things from here, or else you can deactive things from here. And this, the file, home, insert, page layout, formula, data review, and all these things are tabs. We call them as what? Tabs. These are tabs. When you click on the tabs, a ribbon will be opened. So this is a ribbon. Okay, when you click on this tab, a ribbon will be opened. This is called as a ribbon. So in each tab there are tools. In each tab there are tools. Okay, if you click on page layout, there will be some tools. If you click on formula, there will be tools. In data, there will be tools. Likewise, there will be tools to be used. Okay, you can format the things in your Excel spreadsheet using these tools. Inside the home ribbon, see, there are groups. Clusters are there, right? Like clipboard. This is customized for the font. You can format the font from here. You can align the paragraphs and all these things from using this alignment, and you can format the numbers, format the tables, the cells, edits, and a lot of things you can do using these tools. Okay, and this one, A1 is a name box. This is the name box of the spreadsheet. This one is the formula bar. Here, now you are using Excel spreadsheet to do accounting work now. So you will be entering formulas and functions into this workbook. Okay. So all the formula and functions, the functions and the formula you enter here, you can see it in this formula box, right? These are columns. Okay. A to, if you click on CTRL and the wait, CTRL and the right arrow button, all along with CTRL and right arrow button, you can see the last column. You can go to the last column. The last column is XFD. If you click on CTRL and down arrow, you can see the last row. So these are rows and these are columns. Rows and columns, right? These are cells. You can see the box, no, the boxes. All these are cells. You can call them as cells. They are named as cells. This is a cell. This is a cell. So if you click on a cell, that cell will be activated. You can't write in all these cells, but you can active a cell and write down inside the active cell. So this is an active cell. These are cells. but this is an active cell. If it is highlighted like this, it is called as a highlighted cell. So these are highlighted cells. Okay, guys. Each cell have a name. Each cell have a name. Now for an example, if you click on this cell has a name like C7. We naming the cells by the column letter and the row number. Column letter and the row number. Okay. So C7 is this active cells number. Active cells name. G4 is the active cells name. K3 is the active cells name. L17 is the active cells name. Okay. E5 colon I13 or something. Right. So this is a see, for an example, okay, this cell range name is E5 colon I13. So this is how a cell range is named. This is how a cell range is named. Now understood? If yes, please raise your hand. Right. So almost we did a lot of things in Excel spreadsheet. Almost it is done. Right? Okay. Now you know also you can create sheets, new worksheets from here, from this plus mark. You can create new worksheets like this. Right? So this is how you create new worksheets. Also, you can rename these worksheets. Double click on the name of the worksheet and you can give a name. Okay, like this. You can type names for the worksheets. Right? So this is a workbook and there are worksheets. A workbook contains a lot of worksheet. You can open whatever the worksheets you want, right? So these are scroll bars. These are scroll bars. If you want to go up and down, you can use these scroll bars, right? And all these things are the tools which are in the Excel spreadsheet. Here, now this is a new workbook now, guys. So first of all, when you open a new workbook, don't forget to save it. You should save it. Don't forget to save it, right? So how to save it at the first time? Either you can use the shortcut or else you can go and save it from here, right? From this tab, from file tab. So if you click on now, if you want it to be saved manually, for an example, if you want it to save it using the shortcut, if the first time you are saving it, you can click on the buttons of your keyboard. There is a CTRL button and there is a S button. Click on CTRL S. A window like this will be opened for you. I don't know whether you can see. This is the window. A window like this will be opened for you. So you can go to more options and then you can select the place you want in your computer to save the workbook, right? A window like this will be open for you. You can save it wherever you want. Now for an example, I'll save it in the desktop, we'll say. So the workbook's name is book 9 ICT. Okay, so I save it. If you are saving for the first time, you can save it like that. Okay, it will be saved like that. Now, whenever you do changes inside the workbook, right? Whenever you do changes inside the workbook, you should save it. You should save it. Like whenever you do changes, you can go here and click on this save button, or else you can use the shortcut CTRL-S. Okay. So when we are doing the Excel spreadsheet, I will give you shortcuts also, right? I will give you shortcuts also. So you can press on or click on CTRL-S and automatically it will be saved. Make it a habit. Make it a habit. Saving a document, make it a habit. Because if you didn't make it as a habit, so then you will miss the changes. CTRL plus S. I will give you the shortcuts not now, at the next classes. Okay. I will give to write the shortcut. Right. In your keyboard, you can see a what do you call, a button named CTRL. It is control button. There are two CTRL buttons, two control buttons. One is in your right side and one is your left side. Okay. So if you know, I think you have already learned about the keyboard in grade 7 and 8. Okay. So in grade 7, they are teaching you how to do typing using the keyboard, how to type from the keyboard, how you should keep your hand on the keyboard. All these things will be taught for you in grade 7, right? So here you should use your both hands to type. So that's why there are two control buttons. If you are using, now for an example, if you want to do anything from the left side, you can use the left side control button. If you want to do anything using the right side buttons, you can use the right side buttons and do the work, right? Okay. So now you know how to save a document. Okay, now you already saved the document. Now for an example, we'll say now you want to save a copy of this document in another place, or else you want to change the name of the document. What should you do? Go to files, go to save as. There are save and save as. Okay. Go to save as, and then you can change the destination, the location of the file. You can go to browse, and if you want, you can change the name. Okay. You can change the name, or else you can change the location of the Excel workbook. What is cut and copy? Cut means you are cutting something. Now for an example, we'll say you don't want this one to be in this cell. You want to shift it to this cell. So then you can cut it. Okay, you can cut it and you can paste it here. So it is cutting. You are cutting it and pasting in another place. Copy means you want to keep this one in this cell, as well as you want this to take to another cell also. For that you copy it and paste. So we learned all these things. How to open or to create a new workbook, how to save a document, how to open a document, how to print preview, how to print. And then we didn't learn some of these things, right? How to undo, how to redo, we didn't do. How to copy, cut and paste, we did it. Understood? I'll wind up the class for today until we will meet again at the next class. Thank you for joining the class, everyone, and have a nice day.